It's May. Seems only right. So I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It's just simple. I'm not a huge Star Wars collector. You can tell on the playlist that I don't go crazy and buy a whole bunch of Star Wars Black Series. I just don't. There are things that interest me. There are things that I want to kind of fill out the nostalgia of my love for Star Wars, but I don't really jump into, I need 6 of the same character, and I need this, and I need crazy stuff, and yada yada. Well, I got the Emperor, and I remembered around the same time, I found a Stormtrooper. Now I know, that's almost laughable. Big deal. Stormtrooper. Good job. But I've noticed that at least in the wild, you can find Vader, you can find Mandalorian stuff, you can find Obi-Wan, you can find Landos and things of that nature. I can find Leia, I can find Luke, I can find Han. I've even found Chewbacca just sitting on regular outlet, shelves. But strangely enough, one of the most iconic things in all of Star Wars, the army builder, the Stormtrooper, is completely absent from store shelves. That kind of blows my mind. In fact, when I found this guy, I think he cost me a couple real dollars, by the way. I got this from the Overstock toy store, from the Overstock the Overstock toy store, the Overstock Freight toy store, and so I assumed he would be cheap, right? Because almost everything else I got from there has been cheap. Because normally what he does is he buys Overstock and he prices it down. But this Stormtrooper cost $20. Now I know it's quick for people to be like, $20 is actually pretty good because like these Star Wars figures are $24 or yada yada. But what I'm telling you is that I got the Emperor for like $9 from the same store, which kind of gave me a clue. This guy must not show up that often, which is kind of wild. Let's open him. All right, here we go. There he is, Stormtrooper. Pretty solid. Let's see. Okay, the ankle has a decent rock. I don't like that the ankle kind of has a snap to it. It makes it feel like it's going to be really hard to get him to stand up. And I don't have a stand for him right now. He feels weird. I'm going to be honest. Like, he really does. I don't like that at all. His helmet comes off. I mean, at least it feels like there's a head in there, but it's like weird. I don't like that at all. The armor feels like it's on there, but it's not. The Stormtrooper feels weird. He's cool looking, but man, the legs feel weird. Like here, look at this. You could see it. What is going on here? Like, and you could try to kind of like bend the leg just enough or whatever, right? To try to get it straight, which that kind of worked, but now he's got, oh crap, now he's got Michael Jackson feet. Move his leg forward a little bit. That's, did that seem more right? Does that seem more realistic? That's weird. His body is weird. Is he supposed to be awkward like this? Like, I really wonder. Here's his gun. I don't know if I love this. So this is the Return of the Jedi Stormtrooper. And there are some things that I'm not loving. Like, he has decent movement. There's a bunch of hanging armor pieces. He's got some swivel and everything. It's not that he himself is necessarily bad. It's just that it almost feels like this didn't translate quite the way I would have loved for it to do. There we go. That's fine. He wants to constantly fall over. It's very tough to balance him. And like I told you, like if I put him straight foot, like where his knees lock in, he's like he leans way forward, and like right there he looks awkward. He looks okay on camera, but like look at him like this. His legs do this weird thing where they go like they curve forward. I really don't like that. This guy move his legs back a little maybe or something. I don't know. Move him forward. This is weird. Turn. Maybe. This is bizarre to me. Wow. I'm going to be honest. Without a stand, this guy's going to be really rough. Let me see if I can't get something like maybe if I position him like this, 1 foot kind of forward, 1 foot kind of back. Can I get something out of that? And his helmet is loose. Like it's really loose because here, if I can get it over his nose, there's a face under here. There. Dang it. Am I not supposed to take that off? I mean, I guess not. Yeah, there's like there's a face. Now I'm new to the Black Series collection. So like the Stormtrooper helmet is not something I'm loving that it sits loosely. There we go. I think, did I get him? Is he presentable now? Turn that foot a little bit. Turn this foot a little bit. Come on, balance. Wow. Nope. Nope. Come on, get this foot flat. Pick your head up a bit. Ha ha! Yeah, finally! I don't think I love this guy. So I'll admit this much. I like Stormtroopers. I think they're awesome. I think he looks good. But there's something about the way he's sculpted, or maybe I just got a bad one, I don't know. It's awkward. He's awkward to stand. He's awkward to move around. The armor kind of being on, but not on. The helmet not actually being... I would have preferred that just being a helmet. I don't want to be able to take it off, because it did me no favors to take it off. Like, I don't feel that I love him. That being said, I'm not a huge Black Series collector. My intent is to get stuff from the original trilogy that makes sense for me, that I would like to see standing on the shelf out in the garage where I'm keeping some of my stuff. That's my goal. I don't have a whole lot. And what I have, I've all liked. This is the first one I've opened that I've had distaste for. I don't think I like this figure or how it was done. I think I like the way it looks. So I'm going to have to go out of my way to get him a stand. And once I have him a stand, I think I can deal with him. But otherwise, I'm not sold on the Stormtrooper idea. This is the second character I've opened in a while where I'm real close to saying no to putting it on the shelf. But for what it's worth, he will go on the shelf. He's okay enough for a placeholder. Maybe if I hear that there's a good stormtrooper, like one that I should go out of my way to get, then we'll worry about that. But for right now, Lexi wants attention, so the show's over. And there wasn't really much else to say about a stormtrooper anyhow. Later on.
I have spoken. Take what you will from it.